So we were talking earlier about a nice day to take the dog for a walk. So it sounds like today might be the ideal day to do that.
Yeah, anything you might have. I mean, I'm sure a lot of folks went out this weekend. My goodness, and enjoyed
this weekend was just beautiful.
It was, but yeah, today's your nice day. Tomorrow, well, we're going to be a little bit more on the dicier side.
All right.
Let's dive into it from yesterday. Again, you want to talk about the most ideal seasonal day, I guess you could say, for late September. How about this? The high temperature hit right on that seasonal average for the current date, 74, and the low temperature was just 2 degrees off. So you can't get much more perfect than that if you're considering those average highs and lows for Sunday. Now, as we head out the door, though, this afternoon, well, we're going to eclipse that 74-degree number pretty easily. It's sunny as can be, and it's already warmed up quite a bit. It's up to 72 at the current moment. Still manageable with those dew points. It's not really feeling muggy as of yet, but we have southwest winds in place, and that's bringing about some changes as we head later into this Monday and especially by Tuesday. Look at that, 77 Germantown, Leesburg, 75 in Frederick and Thurmont, and slightly cooler as you head back toward Martinsburg and Cumberland there in the lower to middle 70s. And there's those wind speeds I mentioned. It will be on occasion a little bit breezy this afternoon. Might see some gusts up to 15 miles an hour, but it's the direction of the winds that matters. South-southwest is the wind direction we are seeing, and that's helping to pull in some moisture and also some added heat from the southern part of the country, and that's going to lead to a little bit more of a warm-up out there today. Satellite and radar picture is very, very quiet. We hardly have a cloud to be found, but there is a little bit of activity just off to our north. Plenty of rain showers across upstate New York. There's been some residual clouds leaking down into Pennsylvania, and that's all because of this frontal boundary over the Great Lakes, and it's slowly moving our direction, and that is the feature that's going to help cause a little bit of active weather for us tomorrow. Before that, of course, we are going to be approaching that 80-degree mark for the first time in about a week and a half, both today and tomorrow, so back to a little bit on the warmer side of things. Then we will bring that chance for rainfall in the forecast. Showers possible tomorrow with the second round of showers and storms later in the afternoon before we revert right back to very sunny and cool conditions for the rest of this week. Looks like we have another extended dry stretch coming up in the later part of the forecast. The rest of this afternoon, you'll just run into occasional high clouds. That is about it. As we get into the overnight hours with that front approaching, here comes some of that cloud cover, and some of us tomorrow morning, especially across southern PA and western Maryland, will be waking up to rain showers. That's the first wave, if you will, of precip that's going to move in. And then as that front settles in over the area later in the afternoon, there will be some redevelopment of showers and storms along and east of the Interstate 95 corridor before that front, all that rainfall pushes out of here by Tuesday night, and then we're going to be in the clear going into Wednesday. And temperature-wise, well, warmer for sure. We're going to be around that 80-degree mark. Some locations closer to the 70s, others go into those lower 80s. Overnight tonight with clouds starting to make a return. We aren't going to be nearly as cool as we have been. Those overnight lows should settle mostly in the 60s by tomorrow morning. And then as we roll into Tuesday afternoon, before that front gets here, we do approach 80 degrees once again. But after we get past these 2 days of warmth, it's going to revert back to what we have seen recently, upper 60s, lower 70s each and every day into this next upcoming weekend with cool overnight temps in the 40s and 50s.